Um, Sunday night, how's everybody doing tonight? We're chilling a damn Saturday night. Excuse me, Sunday night. Um, the freaking games. Well, today just baseball, man. Which a bunch of after yesterday watching a bunch of yesterday we had a bunch of high scoring. Tonight not so much. We had like 1-0. Houston beat Tampa Bay. I think no, I think it was a little bit, was it 2-1? Seattle beat Minnesota. We did get to a little bit high score in the night game 7-3. The Yankees beat the Dodgers. I don't know what the hell happened with Yamamoto tonight. He might be hurt. I don't know. What up, one? Welcome to the show. I don't know what the hell happened to Yamamoto tonight. He didn't look that good. But yeah, man, some nice little baseball, probably for the first time in a long time, just a full day of baseball. Yeah, one, that's crazy. Um, maybe they'll bring him back, maybe like on legend contracts, right? Because I think they had full-time contracts, and mainly R2 wasn't even wrestling that much. So maybe they'll bring him back on like legend contracts. They were like R2 was making a bunch of like appearances, but he wasn't really wrestling that much. I don't know. Yeah, Daniel. I don't know what the hell happened, man. That Yarbo guy completely outpitched Yamamoto, man. I don't know what the hell happened tonight. At least Max Muncy's still swinging the bat pretty good. Another home run tonight. But yeah, man, it fucking sucked. Friday, it sucks because that Friday game was super late on Apple TV. That was the best game of the three. And that's the one that probably people watched, they didn't get to watch because of being so late on Apple TV. What up, Mick? Yeah, I know, Packer. Yeah, maybe they'll bring him back on a Legends contract. I don't know. Like on a Legends contract. At least my Guardians won the series against the Angels. Nice. Nice, man. But yeah, man, bunch of baseball today mainly. And yeah, man, I mean, we got the Yankees next. Please help us. Well, the Yankees might go back to playing good, right? Because they were playing really good before the Dodgers, so they might, now that they're no longer playing the Dodgers, they might go back to playing good. Yeah, I don't know what WWE, man. I don't get it. Yeah, Daniel, this is around the time of year you better start getting ready to stop watching basketball because I mean, I think they're only gonna play like every 3 days, right? The finals be super spread out. Baseball. Finals be super spread out, so I mean, it almost like it gets you ready for life without basketball. Those 15 days, however the finals last. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the finals last a little bit. If they end up in 5 games, oh my lord. What up, Lee? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I know, Packer. They said both the talent and the fans were pissed off. Wait, Jacob, but you literally talk about baseball every day on the stream. What do you mean? Hopefully it goes 7, man. Hopefully it does go 7. Hopefully it does go 7. Hopefully, otherwise, Milwaukee's playing good in baseball. Nice. I swear the NBA Finals gets a sweep. I'm going to be so... Just watch MLB. We finally with the finals on. Everybody going crazy over the here. Yeah. I bet they are, Lee. I bet everybody's enjoying and having a lot of fun. Waiting for the final start over there in Oklahoma. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put the green screen on. Yeah, but we chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, just watch fucking baseball. You're good. We Gucci on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Reporting live from New York, yeah. Yeah, man, we chilling, man. We reporting back from New York. I hate that I have to keep putting it every time, but it's not even that hard to put it on. I wish it would just save. I think I have to do on a computer though for it to save. I don't think it can save on an iPad or on a phone. Yelich is really good. When he's healthy, he's really good. Yeah, he didn't get fired. They're not going to give him an extension. They're not extending him. I think his contract's up in a few days, and they're not going to give him an extension. Did they switch SmackDown? No. I guess it's getting a bunch of views for USA Network, so they don't want to switch it. They were supposed to do it on June 5th, but they don't want to do it. Yeah, Packer. My guess is they I don't even know like how they would work. They should have just taken. They should just not have him on this week because we're gonna fucking. They should have the job. You know what they should have? See, this is why I think it wasn't planned. It caught Triple H at a surprise as well because if that would have been the case, they would have had like John Cena beat the shit out of him really bad, right? That's how they do it sometimes to take them off TV. They have them get the shit beaten out of them. So that lets, and then they had him on SmackDown. Had a match with JC Mateo. That lets me know I don't even think like nobody knew about this. I think Mark Shapiro called and said, "Hey, you got to get rid of, or not get rid of, but just to let you know, we don't plan to extend either R-Truth or Carlito." They probably just called them today and told them, because why even feature them? They messing up by letting him go. Yeah, the World Cup's next year. Yeah, World Cup's gonna be good, man. It should be a good World Cup. It should be a good World Cup, man. World Cup. Oh, Nintendo Switch, it's coming for you on Thursday? Nice. Nice, man. Have fun with that. Have fun with that, man. I thought about getting one, but I haven't even played a single video game in like over a year. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. They were setting up Truth for a tag match. Yep. I think they just told either. I'm not sure who the decision was. It was probably either Mark Shapiro or Nick Khan. I paid $429 coming with Mario Kart, and I bought GameCube controller for. Oh, nice. Oh, you can play on it with a game controller too. Nice, man. Yeah, I thought my PlayStation 4, but I haven't played it in like a year and a half. I don't even know if they still make games for it. I think they still make games for it. Yeah, you can get the new GameCube controller releasing. Okay. Yeah, because I thought Triple H, if he would have known this was going to happen, he would have just had John Cena beat the shit out of him and just write him off TV, right? Why even have him on SmackDown, have him wrestle Jason Mateo? Or same thing, have Jason Mateo beat the shit out of him. Remember they had Jimmy come and make the save. Yeah, I don't think Triple H knew either. I think it was either Mark Shapiro or Nick Khan that made the decision not to extend him. Hey, what up, William? Welcome to the show. How you doing, William? But you can only play the GameCube games that are going on Switch. Okay. All right, man. Maybe I'll get it in the future. I don't know though. I haven't played video games in a while. Yeah, I think that TKO was a trap. Get Vince. That's what we were talking about last night. That what about like Vince McMahon is like he made a deal with TKO like, hey, so we don't lose sponsors because of the lawsuits. You can bite off me, but he made him sign a contract where he's still in charge. That'd be crazy. It's only a matter of time before Triple H and yeah, that could also be a possibility. Lee. They're going to bring in their own people. Even Nick Khan could be out of there. I was thinking that Mark Shapiro might just take over the president's role. He's already the chief executive officer at TKO. He might just fucking take over Nick Khan's. And then they're just going to hire somebody else to do what Triple H is doing. Also, Nintendo 64 and since on it, you can get those. Ooh, okay. So you going to miss out on... I don't, my TV doesn't like, it's too old for it. The fucking thing won't go in it. It's too old. My other TV broke. I don't know how the hell my older TV still works, but my newer one broke. So I can't plug it in. Yeah, they're going back to Las Vegas for WrestleMania. TKO has officially ruined. AEW might be the new... It could, Packer. I agree with Packer. Yeah, maybe next year I'll get GTA. I don't even know if I want to watch the product anymore. Yeah, man. Yeah, Packer, I don't blame you. You might be leaving, man. Packer, bro, you're just any broke guy sitting in a garage, so you may just shut up and not bark. What? But yeah, man, I don't know, man. But I think that might be the next, like I said, I can see both Triple H and Nick Khan leaving the company because they're not TKO guys, right? They might want their own people. I saw that Cody Rhodes is coming for another fight to Cena. They're going to have a tag team match at Money in the Bank. Logan Paul, John Cena versus Cody and Jay. I'm sorry for the rant, but TKO is making me... Yeah, Packer. I get what you're coming from, man. I get what you're coming from. I feel that's they would lose a lot of fans the day they announced that Triple H and Nick kind of are leaving the company. You love? Do you ever go to? I can't see. I don't go to live events because of my bad vision. I watch everything at home on my TV. How are you? What was for dinner? I had Wendy's. I had French fries, nuggets, and a Baconator with a Coca-Cola. WWE come my city and UK like once a year. Yeah, man. I don't think they're not doing anything in the UK. Well, no, they were just in the UK, right? In March, they did a tour. You know what Triple H and Nick Khan could do to say start a new company? They would have to get more investors, though. I don't know if they have enough money, though. You made a burger in your house? Nice, William. Nice. They would have to. I don't know. They would have to get more investors, probably.
For some reason, I always thought Triple H was.
Yeah, I think it's because he's very like wide, right? Like I feel like when you're skinny you look taller, but when you're like more like wide, you don't look as tall. That's what I feel. A lot of fat people look. No, he's muscular, but a lot of people that are wider, like fat, they look short, and then when they lose weight, they look taller all of a sudden. I don't know what it is. It's a perfect world. WCW would still be a wrestling. Imagine WCW, man. AEW would have probably never arrived on the scene. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, buddy? It's just my green screen, man. It's my green screen. I don't know what the hell to do. It was either Las Vegas or New York. I went with New York. I went into like a good city, right? That everybody knew. WWE isn't wrestling company. No, Michael Cole said it, right? Michael Cole said it. We're no longer a wrestling company. We're more like a TV show. Ever since that we signed with Netflix. Hey, Benito. Hola, Benito. All WWE cares about is money. Mainly TKO. I thought Thunder when you would switch to background. No, it's not about that. It's about having like a good city that people would know. It was either this or Las Vegas. No, not really. I mainly watch basketball, football, and baseball. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Sunday night. I wish that ECW would not be canceled. I heard Sabu. I saw that. Yeah, William. It says ECW hasn't turned profit supposedly last 75 million year. What? I think AEW supposedly it's worth like $3 billion if they were to try to sell it. I heard somebody estimated it could sell for up to $3 billion. No, the baseball games were good. I watched Houston and Tampa Bay, and then I watched Seattle, Minnesota. And then at night I watch Yankees, Dodgers. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. We chilling. Is there any way that he can get out of this? No, they would have to sell it. They would have to get like Vince McMahon probably. Somebody to get them a bunch of investors and maybe offer like maybe $25 billion because I think it sold for like $9 billion. So they're gonna want more than that now. So you would have to probably to say yes, probably offer like $25 billion. That's the only way they might be willing to sell it. But Vince McMahon would have to get investors involved. See, obviously he's not that rich. I thought that Knicks lost to the Knicks got eliminated. Yep, NBA is finished in TNT. Yeah, I don't know its sale value, but it's only projected to actually make a profit this year, 2025, with the new deal. Yeah. I think I saw somebody said that if Tony wanted to sell it, could sell for up to $3 billion. Not a good day for... Yeah, they didn't win tonight. Yeah, he passed away too. Tomorrow is going to be boring. Dodgers and Mets. Sonic, what are you doing? Like, are you not watching what's going on in the sports schedule? Jesus Christ, Sonic. But yeah, that's the problem. It's gonna be super expensive for them for TK to get TKO to sell it.
Vince McMahon, he maybe has the same against the...
That's the thing with Vince McMahon with the lawsuits. Man, he would lose a bunch of sponsors. Sonic, it's Monday. Like, there's people have to work. There's probably more games on. But Sonic, people are not gonna sit at their house every day from like 1 o'clock to 10 o'clock and watch sports. They have to go to work. You have to understand that, Sonic. No, you're not gonna get baseball games the whole day on a Monday. Only on like maybe like towards the end of the week, maybe Thursday, or like on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. But you're not on a Monday unless it's like a holiday. You're not gonna get baseball games all day long.
Nobody's gonna watch. People are working. Yeah, Monday Night Raw's tomorrow. TKO's gonna be ruined. Yeah, probably. Unless they find like a super rich person to buy it in the future for like $30-50 billion maybe. The Orioles had a fight. AEW valued at $2 billion and signed $500 million contract with Warner Bros. Discovery. Have you seen the McMahon? No, I haven't watched it. I'm taking about one sport to watch. I'm still watching baseball.
There you go, Sonic. So you still have stuff to watch. You'll still have stuff to watch, man.
What's a possibility?
Yeah, but on a Monday, dude, unless it's like a holiday, there's not gonna be shit to watch until night.
I don't even think they have enough money either, Packer.
Because they're gonna want like somewhere between like 25 to 50 billion, I think. And I think the cons only have like 10 billion. They would also have to get investors on it.
Yeah, I think it's like the
20 something, right? And there's also a hurricane possibility to hit. They don't know yet where, somewhere between Texas and Florida, like around June 15.
But Wednesday is Portugal versus Germany. I almost forgot since quarterfinals happened a month ago.
Well, there you go. You got some soccer to watch. Man, a lot of soccer, right? There's going to be a lot of like international soccer games.
So you're going to have that to watch.
No, not in the South, Mick. We've been in the summer since like March. I know you guys out. I know people like in even in California have been saying it's been a little bit chilly, but no, here we've been in shorts and t-shirts since like March.
Do you think that it's fair that Paul Heyman joins?
They wanted to do a switch up, man. I think people got tired of Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman.
Sonic trolling saying there's nothing. Yeah, there is. Portugal. Two of the best teams square off to Rockies and Marlins.
Jesus Christ, man. Holy frijoles.
Cruz Azul wins the championship cup on Sunday. Oh, nice. Here in Oklahoma, it's been raining for like a month.
Yeah. Here, it has rained a little bit, but it's mainly been really hot. But usually, like, this is the time of year it starts raining a lot in May.
I saw that on,
that's on my birthday, actually, I believe.
Rockies White Sox.
Jesus Christ. I think it's from like July 4th to like July 7th they play.
Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, and the Cubs are low-key good this year.
Jesus Christ, man. Poor Anthony Rizzo's not even in the freaking league anymore.
2025 World Series game on. Yep.
And I don't even want to guess what the World Series is going to be. I mean, we look at what kind of NBA Finals we got. I don't even. We can get either Yankees Dodgers again, or we can get some random shit again, like 2023 with like Texas Arizona. You never know.
No, Florida too, Mick. Florida and Texas, Arizona, they're super hot. You got a fever on Tuesday? He was at the game tonight, Dodgers Yankees game. Anthony Rizzo?
Those are like the hottest places, I think. Arizona, Texas, and Florida.
I wish that Texans versus Mets for the World Series.
What are they, like in third place? The Texas Rangers?
They're not doing that good. But CC is still out. I think, yeah.
Yeah, she's dealing with a leg injury. Caitlin Clark. Go watch that girl in Dallas. She's really good too. Paige Buckner's, what the hell her name is.
He met the Texas Rangers.
I think he didn't spell it right. Hey, what up, Philip? We chilling on a damn Sunday night, man. You already know we chilling on a damn Sunday night. We chilling on a damn Sunday night.
I mean, yeah, that's what he meant. Blue Jays have been playing decent 5 in a row. 3. Oh, nice. Okay, Blue Jays. Let's go, Blue Jays. What are your 2 cents on WNBA blowing up like a big show?
Yeah, I mean, I saw a little bit of SportsCenter today. They got good publicity.
So that's good. WNBA's growing.
Welcome to the show. What up, Philip?
I want the World Series to be the... I beg you pardon? What up, BACT?
Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight?
I'm going to my first game this month. Oh, nice.
I'm assuming you're gonna go see the LA Sparks. Damn, Hornswoggle was a little bit more entertaining. And he's another guy that's signed to a Legends deal, and they don't use him.
The Super Bowl is in LA? Yeah, I think so.
They're doing it in, Shannon Sharp and Chad Johnson just went through it last night.
The Seattle Mariners, they got good pitching. I think the Panthers, but I'm not sure.
He has a Legends contract, but he hasn't been used. He hasn't been used, man. So I don't know.
Panthers. Remember when they cared about wrestling? Good times. I remember he used to hide under the... Yeah.
He used to hide under the ring.
Yeah, I think they will go to Vegas and watch Las Vegas A's versus the LA Sparks.
Oh, you're going to Vegas. Okay, have fun.
You're hoping the Oilers...
We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what the hell happens.
Canada hasn't won it since 1993. Damn.
I would say the Yankees, but I don't know, man. I mean,
we'll see. The Mariners are pretty good, too. CM Punk and AJ Styles. Yeah, it's going to be good.
That'll be a good match tomorrow. That triple threat match qualifying for the Money in the Bank. Yeah, man.
Mariners need to get in. Yeah.
Yeah, they do, man. I think they won like 2-1 tonight versus Minnesota.
I'm not happy with Oilers, but I won the Western Conference. I used to hate on AEW, but I stopped.
You're gonna go to AEW now? Is that where you're gonna go now?
Because having another company to watch when there is not doing great, you can watch AEW. Yep.
Those are like their two stars,
Randy
Arozarena and Julio Rodriguez. You're still gonna watch WWE? Yeah. I mean, dude, I went through like 2019 was like to like 2021 was really boring.
and I still watched it. Yeah, I've been to a few baseball games, but I'm trying to get into AEW really like some of the guys over there. Have a good night, Benito.
Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, buddy. I watched some of the clips, but man, I just get tired, right? Because Monday, then Wednesday again, then Friday, plus the pay-per-views is way too much. But I do watch I watched the promo with Will Ospreay, Swerve, and Hangman Page, and then I watched the one with Mercedes and Tony Storm.
What's your rumor, Sonic? Some good night games tomorrow. Dodgers, Mets, and Giants, Padres. Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be some games tomorrow.
Swerve Strickland is good.
Yeah, I have some White Sox jerseys. Mainly Jim Tomey's the one I think I have. Jim Tomey.
Which WWE didn't fumble him. That was Vince McMahon, wasn't it? Carlito will be... Yeah, he's not going to get extended. Hey, what up, Knock?
Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man?
Yeah, Big Jim Tomey.
I think he has like, what, 700 career home runs? Big Jim Tomey.
I thought John Cena was going to be retired in... Yeah.
December is when he's retiring.
It's your Friday? No, Mick.
And I don't even know if I want to get it framed because we keep moving. I don't want to waste my time framing it and
I don't know. But yeah.
I wish I could just get a forever home and then I would really fix my room the right way, but
we keep moving. Someone like Seth Rollins goes to AEW in the future. Imagine. Can you explain to me what would happen to Judgment Day?
Nothing,
man.
He was like the mascot. He hardly wrestled. Didn't they just add Roxana Perez on? JD McDonough just came back from the injury. You're just going to lose a little bit of comedy with Carlito not being there anymore.
Carlito's the comedy, yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like they could break them up at SummerSlam if Finn Balor and Dominic have a match.
I don't know. Thanks, you holler at your boy.
I wouldn't be surprised if this summer they break them up. And it ends up going off with Dominic and Finn Balor having a match.
You missed our tooth already? Yeah, man.
I don't know, man. They got mad because Triple H sent a tweet about Triple A. I think El Hijo del Vikingo beat Alberto Del Rio for the championship. And he was he's acting like nothing's happening.
They got mad at him. WWE does seem to do Judgment Day heel turn in the summer. Yeah. I had the same meal today, but I had to grab me a cheese fries. There you go, man. Let's go. Have a good night.
Jacob, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, man, I had some Wendy's tonight on a damn Sunday night. You want cheese? We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
You like Feastable s'more? I haven't had a Feastable.
Some people say it's better than Hershey.
I haven't had it yet. I think I'm gonna get it at Walmart next time I go. I had Mimi corn and fries for dinner. Nice.
What up, 23? Welcome to the show.
I think John Cena, Logan Paul after the lose. John Cena betrays John Cena.
Oh, maybe.
We'll see what happens.
That's what people keep saying, that it's better than Hershey. I need to have a feast festival. I'm gonna get one next time I go to Walmart. I had the face rug candy, but I don't know if the flavor. It was watermelon. I gotta get another flavor, but it tastes like ice. But if you know how like you put like flavor on water, it tastes like if you would like freeze an ice and then put like a flavor.
They're starting to sell the buy chocolate. I'm starting to have autocorrect problems.
Yeah, man, your spelling's getting bad.
I haven't tried it because it's $20. Damn. I cut the sleeves off my jean jacket to turn into a jean. Oh my lord.
Holy dude, I like those that shit that Triple H used to wear back in the day. He used to wear a black leather jacket, and then on the top he would put like a jean vest. That shit looked badass. And then his jeans were like all ripped up.
That's what you probably mean. It tastes good, but it's overhyped. You need to like fruit, nuts, and chocolate.
Yeah. Maybe the one I always get is a symphony. Maybe I'll get both of them to compare them.
Didn't need any TKO. It was so good. It's because Vince McMahon had to sell it, I think.
Of the lawsuit, man.
He was afraid he was going to lose sponsors. Do you know that Undertaker don't like cucumbers? What? I don't know. Probably not 23. Yeah, Unc. And remember, Triple H had the badass cross behind. Yeah.
That's why I thought Triple H in Stone Cold looked so much badass in The Rock. The Rock kind of looked like a little bit of a fruit cup, right? With the Hawaiian shirt and the sunglasses. I thought Triple H and Stone Cold looked a lot more cooler. Remember Stone Cold with the shorts and then the knee braces?
What's your question, Sonic? Hit the damn like button, guys. Let's go. The Rock says.
I didn't like The Rock that much back there. I thought Triple H and Stone Cold were cooler. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, we chilling.
You already know, man. We chilling on a damn Sunday night.
You had a sausage?
Oh my lord. I've been watching some of these streamers, and they be having girls on there, and they give them hot dogs, and they're like so embarrassed. They're like, I don't think it's ideal to have a hot dog on stream. And they grab the napkin and they cover their mouth. I'm laughing so hard.
Dude, I had so much eggs this weekend. Jesus Christ.
You had a breakfast burrito with eggs? Nice. I've been having a lot of hard-boiled eggs in the morning, like 3 or 4 every morning.
Speed met Tom Brady at the. I saw that. I saw that, man. Yeah, and the kids were there with him too. Tom Brady's kids. Yeah, when I see a girl bidding a hot dog, I tell them, "Yeah, that's crazy."
Yeah, girls go like this. They don't like having hot dogs in public. They feel weird. I think they're gonna get trolled. We're chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Sunday night. Look, I don't. I have hot dogs maybe like 3 times a year at most. I'm way more of a cheeseburger or pizza guy.
32. They get camera shy, but I beg they the. Oh my lord.
Sonic, Jesus Christ. Yeah, like mainly Independence Day.
4th of July. What's something that gives you bad?
Spicy, and then like maybe like some type of pastas. If like they have gluten or cheese, I don't know why. With pasta, they have either gluten or cheese. And then not as bad, but sometimes I also get like sick if I have like fried food. Although I had fried shrimp on Friday, nothing happened. It's mainly spicy and gluten.
Oh, you're the same age as me, Philip? What to watch after the show? Nothing. There's nothing. I'm just gonna watch streams.
I think the Awadas brothers played Neon and Aiden Ross on basketball. I think I'm gonna go watch that.
Memorial. Yeah, we don't really barbecue Memorial Day.
Because my mom's birthday, so we celebrate that instead.
We just go to a restaurant. You're 32.
Everybody's 32.
Damn. Aren't you turning? No, 33. What's your favorite?
Oh, dude, I was at the show, remember? When CM Punk beat John Cena and took the title away. That was my graduation present in 2011.
Remember, dude? What year were you born?
1992. No, the Whopper. I like the Big Mac, but it's small.
So the Whopper. Oh, I don't know, Packer.
I don't know. I always think about that show because that was the one I went to. So every time you tell me Money in the Bank, I always go to that John Cena CM Punk match.
I should have been more specific. That match was very good. Yeah, I was at there. Yeah,
Sonic.
Of course, Sonic. Damn, Monk, I didn't know you was at... Yeah?
It was my graduation birthday for graduating high school back in 2011.
Burger King used to be legit El Rey del Murgat.
A lot of people don't like it that much anymore, right? Burger King. I still like the onion rings and the Whopper.
Yeah.
I saw Alberto Del Rio come out in his car, like right in front of us. I was sitting like on the right side by the entrance. We chilling on a damn Sunday night.
Yeah, it was a good show, Packer. Whopper always going to be. It is going to be a classic. Burger King got better because they added it in the burger.
I haven't gone to Burger King in a while, but that's like my order probably. A Whopper, onion rings, and fries.
In-N-Out started cleaning the ingredients too. Yeah, and In-N-Out, I think out of all of them, it's the most cheapest one. In-N-Out. I think most burgers cost about $7, and I think In-N-Out's only like 4 or 5. So that's the thing about In-N-Out. It's the cheapest one, I think. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Yeah, we have it here in Texas, but I think it's because I don't know. I guess it's because it's Texas. It's way too big of a fucking state, and obviously we have a bunch of people that have relocated from California, so I think that's why they made it. And it's always packed, dude. And then now it's always packed. I get my fries well done. It's crunchy. No, when I go to In-N-Out, I just get animal style. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. We have a restaurant called Burns. It's pretty good, and great ice cream also. Nice. Nice, man. Everybody has like their own local little restaurants. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. And your fries at Whataburger, I put ketchup on them. They don't taste that. The only ones I don't really do anything with is McDonald's. Everything else, I gotta either, like if I go to like Wendy's or Whataburger, I gotta either put cheese or ketchup. The only ones I can eat without anything is the McDonald's fries. I want to try a genuine Philly cheesesteak. Yeah. You gotta go to Philadelphia. I want to try a legit deep dish pizza. Oh, yeah, dude. You think you gotta go to Chicago. McDonald's, I eat it all. Yeah, that's the only one. That's the only one I can eat the fries. They actually have taste. You don't have to put anything on it. Everybody else, you got to put something on the damn fries. Somebody told me that McDonald's has like a exclusive deal with Idaho, and that's why their fries are better than everybody's. I don't know. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, guys, Loki, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, man. I'm good, dude. But yeah, people be getting hungry in here. People be getting hungry up in here, man. That's what we basically talk about here: sports, wrestling, and food. Holy frijoles, man. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. I just finished eating a donut and pizza pretzel. Oh, nice. Nice, man, nice. You gonna go work out? Go work out, man, on a damn Sunday night. We chillin' on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. No, Sonic, I think it's staying. For what I've heard lately, they're saying it's staying. I think it's supposed to expire June 19 or something, but from everything I'm hearing, they're gonna extend it again. When is the last song you heard that stuck with you? Hold on, let me think. Yeah, they're probably gonna do like another 90-day extension. When you're done with your ex, move on to the next. The only ex I want is extra money.
Marshmallow Happier. I don't remember the last song. Let me think.
See, I hear songs all the time on TikTok, but let me think what was like the last one. It might have been that one, honestly. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next.
That might be the last one that got stuck in my head.
Before that, it was probably Travis Scott. Fiend.
And the other is Meet Me at the Apate.
Or the one, This Ain't Taxes. Or Did Your Boots Stop Working? Ta-na-na. Hey, what up, Eric? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing, Eric? Or remember like back in like 2021? Last night, ta-na-na-na-na, we told a story. Na-na.
Don't forget Bend the...
I'm gonna bend that corner. Oh, bitch, hold on tight. I'm gonna make this shit tweak. And I heard that she wants the show. Yeah, man. What up, Abby? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing tonight? We chilling on a damn Sunday night, man. You already know, man. We chilling, man.
The playlist is on point, and I'm not a pirate. I don't have to rip exactly.
Me too, Abby. I'm just chilling. Yeah, man. We've been a lot of damn songs.
Do you think This Is Our Juice thing could be a work? No.
But I do think they could resign him when they see the negativity. I mean, at one point, I think TKO was... Well, I think both TKO and WWE were trending tonight.
Playing to John Cena's ruining wrestling, imagine. Can I get a sick... Hold on. Let me clear my throat.
Welcome to the Shein. I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I had enough of...
Yeah, I mean, you never know. I hope my favorite part, like 10 times, it's toxic. Cena has to clear wrestling from TKO.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. It's only been like a year and a half. And look at everything that's happened already. Wait until we get into like 3 years from now.
I wonder what the longest welcome to the show. I don't know.
I don't know what's the longest one. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he got robbed, and he told the robbers to please stop.
See, I saw a UFC fan on TikTok saying TKO is doing what it did to UFC.
Yeah, a lot of people say UFC's not that good anymore. A lot of people have said that. But you know, something I would say, TK, that was Endeavor back then. TKO just formed when WWE bought it. Endeavor was the one that was running UFC. Now, some of the people were probably the same, but not all of them. And TKO didn't form until 2023.
He likes both products, and he said TKO is trying to ruin. UFC was so boring Saturday. The main event even hit. Oh, I saw that, right?
They canceled the main event. One of the women couldn't perform.
I saw that. He likes both. Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy. They had to cancel the main event. They should have just left Stephanie as the fucking chief executive officer. If Vince couldn't fix this, if Vince was worried about his lawsuits, having him lose sponsors, he should just let Stephanie as the that was too good to be good, right? Have fucking Triple H and Stephanie run it.
I've seen a few UFOs. Dana just wants his slap box to get more views, and yeah, that's what somebody said on Twitter too.
That Dana's more focused on the slap competition stuff. I heard that one too, and also the boxing promotion, right? That he started with Nick Khan actually. Aren't they promoting the Canelo Alvarez Terrence Crawford fight in September? So now he used to be just focused on UFC. Now he's focused on the slap contest, and also he's doing some boxing promotion. He's not as committed as he was a few years ago to just the UFC.
John Jones is still holding the heavyweight. He's in Thailand doing a show.
That's crazy, man. I don't know, man. We'll see what the hell happens. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
The heavyweight interim belt is more active than the fighter. Tom is about to defend his interim belt for a second time.
Yeah, John Jones hasn't fought since what, November? That was the last UFC show I watched in November. Damn, that was like fucking 6-7 months ago. 6-7 months ago. Holy frijoles.
Because there was a fight that they were talking about. Who was it? Alex Pereira versus John Jones?
Isn't that the one they wanted to do? Yeah, I remember that fight. It was in November. That was the last time I watched the fight. When John Jones won.
Yeah, when Alex lost, they can't. Yeah.
So now there's nothing for John Jones at the moment, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what the future holds.
John Jones knew Alex is easier to hear because he doesn't wrestle, he just boxes.
Yeah, those wrestlers have a huge advantage, right, over the guys that just stand up and fight. That's why Khabib beat the hell out of McGregor, because McGregor's more of a stand-up fighter. Once Khabib took him to the mat and put him in that chokehold, it was all she wrote for McGregor.
John Jones is a wrestler now. He doesn't want to get hurt in the face.
I mean, he won that last fight in November. He did win it with a spinning kick, I remember. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they just put the body weight on top of the fighter to try. Yeah.
That's what I feel like some boxers do, right? The bigger guys, when they clinch, they just sort of throw their body weight to wear out the other fighter. I feel that's what Tyson Fury did sometimes as a strategy. I've been seeing a lot of promotion for the Jake Paul, Julio Cesar Chavez fight. They're doing a bunch of stuff on YouTube for it, but it's not for another 3 weeks. It's like on the, I think, isn't it like on a Friday or Thursday?
I get it. It's entertaining, but now UFC is telling wrestlers to get up if they don't do ground and pound or sub attempts. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad said some guys are just resting when they're laying on the mat.
Oh my Lord.
Wait, hold on. Today was the first. So 16. Next Sunday's gonna be the. Okay, so 15. Oh no. Well, yeah, no, it's on a Friday then. I think the 20th of June is on a Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So that's going to be on a Friday night, the Jake Paul, Julio Cesar Chavez fight. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
My grandma gets mad. She says why they're hugging. They should hug after. Yeah.
Yeah, my father gets mad at the UFC sometimes when they my father doesn't really watch, like he just watches replays. He said he don't want to spend his money. So he says whenever they pass the replay, I'll just watch the replay. He said I'm not paying $50. What if the fight sucks? They remember that one Canelo fight back in a few weeks ago? It was really bad. And it was like $50. Yeah, man, Indiana Pacers, man. Indiana Pacers upsetting both the 1 and the 3 seed to go to the finals, man. Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing tonight, Thomas? Yeah, that was a really bad fight. Even Canelo admitted that was a bad fight. That was really bad. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Sunday night.
He ran just to survive that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really bad. That's been happening to Canelo a lot lately. He's getting a bunch of fighters that are just happy to get the money, and they don't even want to try to beat him.
He gave him respect for owning up that boring fight because the other fighter just won. Yeah.
Exactly, Sonic. That's why I think he's kind of fighting Terrence Crawford. He's realizing that these younger fighters, they just want the big money. I think that's what That's why he's actually willing to fight Terrence Crawford, because he knows he's gonna give him a fight.
Yeah, those big paydays.
Same thing with Jake Paul. The reason a lot of the guys actually want to fight him is because somebody called him out. Who called Jake Paul out a few weeks ago? I can't. Let me remember.
They all talk on what the money they don't want to be put on a highlight with the exactly.
That should be a good fight, Thomas. Canelo, Terrence Crawford. That should be a good one. Oh, you know who called them out? It's not even gonna be worth it. It was that former WWE guy, John Morrison. That's who called Jake Paul out. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's.
What up, Jazz?
Welcome to the show.
Hopefully, Anthony Joshua called his ass.
Yeah, I don't know about that fight, man. Anthony actually might be too big for him, isn't he? Yeah, that's not worth it. I forgot who it was, but I just remember. No, it was John Morrison. I thought it was like somebody else, but no.
Yeah, that's too easy for Jake. I just got done with my third. Hey, there you go, the ACD.
Let's go, man. Get that workout in. Put that workout in, man. Get that damn work on a damn Sunday. Excuse me. Yeah, Sunday night.
I think Jake noticed his fights are boring, dude. He wasn't really boxers now.
Well, it's at the point now where people are just not going to care if it's not a boxer. I think either for going forward, he's only going to fight probably boxers or like MMA guys.
No.
I have not gone to Jollibee.
I want to go, but I have never gone.
I heard it's like a combination of like fried chicken and like they have like spaghetti. I heard they have really good spaghetti there. I gotta go there one day, Jollibee. My parents are very like they don't like to go to any restaurants. They always want my mom like, let's go have a cheeseburger. If I don't take her to McDonald's, she gets mad. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
I get regular chicken and spicy chicken, but I like the spicy chicken. Nice. What is your favorite fast food chain? Mine is Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out.
Right now I've been going to Wendy's a lot. But I also like the Kentucky Fried Chicken. But it is a lot of fattening, so I don't have that as much. I like In-N-Out. McDonald's, I only like the French fries and the nuggets. Yeah, Pandex. I like everything really, but the one I mainly go to right now is Wendy's.
You know me, my favorite is the papusa.
I know you love those papusas, man. I already know, man. I know. We so in Mexico, like some certain areas like papusas, and some other places in Mexico don't. So we took a friend to like a Mexican place and they didn't sell papusas, and she got pissed. She's like, "This is not Mexican food. Fuck this. Where's my papusa?" Oh, it was hilarious.
No, I don't think we have that here, Bobby.
We don't. I don't think we have a Burger Boy. Can't remember the last time I saw a Burger Boy. I always thought that my parents didn't know how to say Burger King and they said Burger Boy. For the longest time, I thought they were just mispronouncing it.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Because some certain Mexicans eat papusas, but some other don't. So not every like Mexican restaurant has papusas. It was hilarious. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the last week for.
Yeah, the show's on Saturday.
Who will take our truth spot as the top?
I don't know, Packer, because they also released another good comedy guy in Carlito. So I don't know, man. Some people have been saying that maybe they should but now this is before everything happened with Stephanie Van Core getting called up. Have Booker T get called up too, but he's not gonna get called up because he's gonna be on Raw. And McAfee's on Raw, so they're not gonna do that. Maybe if she went to SmackDown, they would consider it, but they're not gonna take McAfee.
Because Booker T's hilarious, man.
That's another good comedy guy, Booker T. Chucky, quack, quack. I think they're gonna move the commentators around in September because Joey Tastator and Pat McAfee gotta go work football.
I was happy when Becky returned.
I think they're gonna change Joey Tastator and Wade Barrett to Mondays because Joey Tastator's got to do Saturdays college football, so it's easier during football season to work on Mondays. So Friday he can get ready for the game on Saturday, and then McAfee does college game day, so I think he's gonna take time off. And then Michael Cole's probably gonna go to SmackDown, and probably Corey Graves is gonna fill in for McAfee.
Yup. In September, yup. They're gonna switch it.
Yep.
You like burgers, Five Guys, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Carl's Jr., and other.
We don't have Carl's Jr. in Texas. We don't have that. I think that's more like I think in the West Coast it's like Carl's Jr. and then like in the East Coast it's Hardee's. But I don't think they have that like in the Midwest. No, I don't think. I think they're gonna leave Vic Joseph on NXT. Now they could leave Michael Cole on Raw and just have Corey come into Raw and then just have. Oh no, they can't because they need. No, Tastator needs to go to Mondays because on Friday he's got to get ready for. Yeah, so they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to send Joey Tastator and Wade Barrett to Mondays, and then Michael Cole and Corey to Fridays. Yeah, they're probably gonna do that in September, right once football starts. No, I only been to like a few states: Texas, Florida, Illinois, Michigan. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it, man. Just those five. Yeah, to me it doesn't matter that much. Although I feel like lately, Joey Tastator and Wade Barrett's chemistry has gotten really good. But other than that, I don't really care much if it's either Corey or Wade.
I hope Mike Rome gets called up. He's best ring announcer in wrestling. A lot of people like that new SmackDown guy. What up, Covers?
Welcome to the show. Yeah, the TV show, yeah. Is the spinoff from Drake and Josh with the sister. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought Lillian was coming back. No.
No, dude, she's too old, man. I think they don't want to have her travel too much. She only does the Saturday night main events.
This is probably with the last time you're leaving? What's going on,
Covers. Yeah, no, I think she's like 55 or something. She wants to spend time with her family. I thought they were gonna maybe.
How do you say coffee in New York?
Coffee. I thought maybe they were gonna possibly look into bringing in the guy from the UFC, Bruce Buffer, but no. Welcome to the show. What up, William?
Do you like John Cena? It's not my favorite, but I do like John Cena.
I will highly consider putting him in my top 5 because of like really good mic skills and also longevity, man. He's been doing it for so long. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, Stone Cold.
I think my top 5 are probably Hogan, Stone Cold, Triple H, Rock, and Cena.
I haven't gone to Butch and Chicken. I never gone to that one.
I'm not a realtor, dude. I don't do house tours. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Shawn Michaels in the 90s could do anything. Wrestle, talk on the microphone. He was fantastic, man.
In the 90s, Shawn Michaels, man.
No, wait. Why would I put Triple H is... I didn't mean to put Triple H in the top 5. My bad. He's one of my favorites, but he's not top 5. I think I got to do that list again. I'm so apologize. He's one of my favorites, but he's not top 5. No, hold on. Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, and John Cena. There we go. Did I say Triple H? I don't... Yeah. My bad if I said Triple H.
Goldust, Jesus Christ.
Well, another comedy guy, right? Remember back in the day with Booker T, all those comedies when they were tag team? Yeah, that was good. DX. DX was really good. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Goldberg, he is just good, at least a football player in the Falcons team before he. Yeah. Yeah, but Goldberg, I have 2 words for you. What up, man?
How you doing 24/7? Welcome to the show. Not for me, but I would say The Undertaker is the best character of all time. Like the best character, but I always wonder how truly good were the microphone skills. I always felt like he was protected because of the character, and he didn't have to talk that much.
That's my thing with The Undertaker.
As good as the character was, that saved them from having to say much on the microphone. We chilling on a damn Sunday night.
I like the American Badass. That was a good one.
That was a good one when he was doing that.
I view watch how Undertaker's fight to Mr. Kennedy was seriously.
Well, he's gonna be tough fight to you, South. Everybody has their list. All gas, no brakes, you know what I mean. What's the rumor? DDP Yoga?
Brock Lesnar to return?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I think a lot of people want Brock Lesnar to come back, but until I see it, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, Diamond Dallas Page is a yoga company, yeah. No, I don't have a girlfriend. It's me, it's DDP.
The Hart Foundation, Bret Hart, Anvil, Owen Hart, and the British Bulldog.
Yeah.
The Maverick is already top 5, bro. Come on. Wait, the Maverick? Who, Logan Paul?
Andre the Giant? Yeah, probably the greatest giant of all time. What up, T-Money? Welcome to the show.
Kurt Angle or Bret Hart?
Probably Bret Hart. I don't know, though. That would be a good one. That would be a good match. 5-star match right there. Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart. We chilling on a damn Sunday night.
That would be a good one, Lee. Remember how Arnold Schwarzenegger was on the SmackDown show? Triple H almost hit Arnold. Yeah, that was crazy.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. That shit was crazy. See, even back then, they would bring celebrities, right? Mike Tyson, Arnold.
316 is the best ever, no matter what. Bret Hart.
That would have been a good match, but we'll never know. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
What kind of trees do they have in Texas?
I mean, it's like a tropical place, so they have a little bit of everything. They even have some palms. Not as much as like LA and Florida, but there can be some palm trees. But it's not the like you. It's I don't think it's a good idea because it does get cold like around the winter. So I think it's kind of stupid that some areas do have palm trees.
It could have happened. Bret never went to WCW. It could have, Lee. Bret Hart spit on because of the munch. Yeah.
He was pissed. But there be some places with really big trees here. Yeah, I know what you said, South. You said heart over ankle, yeah. You put the little arrow pointing to heart. Yeah, ACD, he's still a heel. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Chilling. Everybody think maybe after SummerSlam, they'll change him back.
Shawn Michaels was seriously in the Raw. A fan threw him and an object to his face. Probably after SummerSlam or a little after he will be a babyface. That's what everybody's saying.
Sometime like at the finish of summer, start of fall, he'll probably be back to being a baby face. Maybe they just fucking do like, remember how like in, what was it, WrestleMania 18, 19, whatever it was, Rock and Hogan, and Rock was the baby face and Hogan was the heel. But then after the match, right away Hogan turned babyface, and that's when he raised his hand on the top of the stage. Maybe that will happen. Maybe Cody's, which I don't really want Cody to be champion again, but maybe that will happen at SummerSlam where they have a match, Cody beats him, and then right after the match, instantly Cena turns heels and congratulates Cody and shakes his hand and raises his hand. That's how they did it in WrestleMania 18 with Hogan. Right away after the match was over, he turned babyface and congratulated The Rock. What up, Adrian? Welcome to the show.
Do you think AJ should return? He's in WWE. Did you already talk about Sting? No, what happened? I believe that Charlotte Flair wants to give up on. She wants to give up?
Yeah, Lee, I can see them doing that moment where if Cody beats him right after the match,
He turns babyface automatically.
we're chilling on a damn Sunday night. Adrenaline in my soul. Yup.
It's gonna be Monday.
Thank you, Sonic. Thank you very much.
Yup.
In about 3 weeks, it'll be Father's Day. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
So whatever happened to that one wrestler that hurt his neck a few months back? Who? I don't remember, Crystal. Do you have a... No, do you keep asking me that? Are you going to watch the World Series? Of course.
Of course I'm going to watch the World Series. Yeah, Crystal, I don't know exactly.
I don't like Roman. I feel like he ruined wrestling.
I mean, most people started liking Roman in 2020.
Was spotted with Tiffany in the... Jesus Christ.
Tiffany.
Yeah, you said that like 2 or 3 times.
We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Tiffy time.
I believe that Roman Reigns should try to... Nah, dude, the guy's like 41.
I think he's like 40. He's past his
That time. Anga player.
damn, man.
Reigns is throwing street fight. Yeah.
He's gonna transition to being an actor. He said that he plans to retire sometime in the next 3 years. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Might be the best actor coming soon.
A lot of people said that like the best wrestler turned actor is Batista. Like he's better than The Rock and John Cena. Batista. I heard The Rock is gonna make a like more of a drama movie now because a lot of his action movies haven't been doing that good lately.
Sunday night. Bobby Lashley fighting... Yeah.
Bobby Lashley, I think at one point was doing both TNA and MMA. Yep. I don't know about The Rock's, man. He's got to... They said he's even losing followers on Instagrams. But that might be WWE fans that are pissed at him for messing up the storyline at WrestleMania.
Costco guys.
He retired, dude. He's like 50. Finn Finley. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. We chilling.
Aside from wrestling, what are your other favorite sports?
Basketball, football, and baseball.
I wish that WWF Attitude Era would not. Yeah.
I think it was the sponsors, man. They realized they can make so much money with the sponsors.
Dom is lucky he gets. Yeah.
That's crazy. He actually kissed her in the mouth. Jesus, on the lips. Oh, I think so. Yeah, Chris, the one that couldn't wrestle at WrestleMania. Because, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so he has to get surgery, and he's going to be out for a while. So, yeah, I don't know. I think he had the surgery already, but he's going to be out for a long time. They're saying maybe until, like, the middle of next year.
No, I don't remember you, Mark Glitch. Yeah, William, that's when it was good. Monday night, yeah.
Like, the last good storyline, like, probably 2011 with CM Punk, the pipe bomb. That was probably, like, the last good storyline. Yeah, those neck injuries are terrible. They'll keep you out for a while.
Stay with me now. No, ACD. I haven't really played video games in in a year. I was surprised Bronson Reed came back that fast. Well, it seemed fast, but it wasn't really that fast. It took him like 6 months, I think. I think he got hurt in November. And he came back in May. It wasn't really that fast if you think about it. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Good video games for your brain and don't do anything for you unless you're a pro.
Yeah, so they were having that conversation on this week with Logan Paul and Tfue, and they were saying that unless you're really good and you can become a professional video game player, it's kind of a waste of time. That's what they were saying.
I thought that our two-pack, what?
Talk to me, Ocho. Stay with me now.
He got a new girlfriend.
Chad Johnson. And so there's that one guy. What's his name?
Dave?
That guy be getting girlfriends super fast.
Oh, really?
I mean, he's been around for a long time, R-Truth. I went to a show like back in it might have been late 90s, and he was wrestling as like Ron something. So he's been around WWE for like a while. I think he went to TNA for a little bit. We chilling on a bam. Remember, didn't he have a tag team match with Pac-Man Jones years ago? The football player.
Hey, what up? 192.
Welcome to the show. Yeah, back in TNA, right? They had a tag team match. R-Truth and Pac-Man Jones.
No, I'm an Eagles fan. Back in the
Andy Reid, Donovan McNabb, Brian Dawkins, Stu Staley,
Ryan Westbrook, Terrell Owens. Yeah, he was on the WWF Attitude Era. Yeah. Yeah, he did a.
Yeah, he I don't know how the hell he got the NBA Finals trophy, and then he took it to the San Diego soccer game. That's pretty cool, man. And then he fucking went to a Garfield and Britney's gender reveal.
Yeah, Pac-Man Jones. Yeah,
Yeah, he did a tag team match with R-Truth back in like the early thousands.
Philly fan, but you're from.
I'm not from Houston. I'm from Mexico.
He pulled out the baby picture with his family.
Oh yeah, because they're making AI images of him being in having tattoos all over himself.
Yeah, they did a joke about it. Good evening. Hey, what up, Roman?
Roman, welcome to the show.
How you doing, Roman?
How you doing tonight, man?
It's already Monday for you.
Holy free holidays, man.
Planet Earth.
I saw on Friday Elon Musk. It was his final day, and they asked him about like Mars, like possibly living there.
I'm like, what? A big boy.
They wanted to do streaming because they realized that they were only like the only sports league that wasn't doing streaming. MLB does Apple TV and Peacock, and NFL does Amazon and Netflix. So that's why they wanted to get on Amazon because they wanted to get on the streaming service like everybody else.
On Growth Planet Earth. No, I live in Chicago.
No, I just like the players, dude. I I don't really like. I'm more like. I just like the players, man. I thought I watched that game versus the Packers in 2003. It was like fucking 4th and 33, I think, and they completed a pass. And I just thought they were winners, man. I think they made it to like 5 straight NFC Championship games.
Do you think that where WrestleMania was? I didn't watch WrestleMania 11. You can live anywhere other than Earth. Yeah, I don't know why they.
He said like in maybe 50 years or something they could maybe live in Mars. I don't know, man.
That's what he said.
He said maybe like in 50 years we could do something.
Lack of oxygen. Ronaldo.
Yeah, Mick, I don't know why he thinks that can happen. I don't know why.
I think he said it a few times that
He thinks that in a few years they can figure out a way to live in Mars. I don't know why he keeps saying that.
you're one of those fans that will support a team because the name sounds cool and you'll like jerseys.
I like the team, dude. Go look at the Eagles in the early thousands. Look how many games they would win. They made it to like 4 or 5 straight conference championships.
They were dominating back in the early thousands, dude. Viva la vida loca. I just rewatched the ending of the Undertaker Brock Lesnar match. Which one? They wrestled like 3,000 times. I don't know. I guess America. They're better right now, right? Like America.
Go watch like the Eagles from like 2001 to like 2004. How many times they made it to the NFC Championship game? Well, yeah, South, but I'm talking when I was like 10, 11 years old. No, like 2003. That's when I became a fan. 2003. I love the Hell in a Cell match. Oh, that was crazy. Didn't Undertaker have a cast and he used it as a weapon? Yeah, Patriots beat him in the Super Bowl in 2004 or 5, I think. The Giants. I remember that, Lee. Yeah, he kept beating him up with the fucking cast. That was something. So not a Jalen Hurts fan, but only the Eagles when they almost make it to the Super Bowl. I like Jalen Hurts. I mean, I stayed with the Eagles, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was more passionate with like McNabb because they were trying to win. When they won with Nick Foles, I don't know. It's kind of like it's over with. I was happy they won again, but it used to be more exciting when they were like trying to win their first ever Super Bowl and franchise history. Who won the NBA Finals 2004? I believe it was Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. I was a soccer fan since I was in my really. Then become a basketball fan, baseball. Yeah. Jalen Hurts has a proven he's underrated 2 Super Bowls appearances in a row. Says enough. He overperformed Mahomes and both. Yeah. Jalen Hurts is really good. Now I know like he does get a lot of help from the supporting cast, but you still have to perform. That's why it was so special, Mick. And I think now that they won that first one, it's not, I don't know, it's not that exciting anymore. I don't care who won the Super Bowl. I'm just happy they won that Super Bowl. I don't care if it was Wentz or Foles. But I see your favorite sport is football. Yes, Sonic, my favorite sport is football. But yeah, it hasn't been that exciting anymore. Ever since they won that first Super Bowl. I'm more of an NFL fan now than anything. I've seen all my teams win championships. So I'm more like a sports fan now, more than like an actual team fan. What about the White Sox? 2005. I don't know who NBA on TNT crew gonna. I just told you, dude. They want to go to digital streaming. And plus, on NBC, they're going to get more views because they're a local channel. You don't need to have cable. You can't stop laughing? No, I don't have enough friends to do that, South. I have a pick-em league with my uncle. I know, but they've been bad since they'll be good. Maybe. I don't know if they're ever going to win it, though, dude. They're so bad. I don't know, Mick. They're really bad. You know, Luis Roberts sucks kind of low-key now. What's the stat? Hurts is a true double threat. He manages the game perfect and can throw as much as necessary. And instead of fancy runs, he's like a power back that takes touchdown. Yeah. Jalen Hurts is really good. Oklahoma favored by 9. Damn. Yeah, that's what I was telling my father, Mick. I'm like, this guy's not that good. Outside of 2023, not a good career so far between injuries and struggles. What up, Rex? Welcome to the show. Is there any chance maybe Indiana could win? I don't know. Tried to get inside a what? Middle to the Sox. Yeah, the White Sox won in 2005, so I saw that one too. So I seen all my teams win championships.
You getting a shit show for Foles this year for finals.
Yeah, some people say get Thunder in 5.
Back in 2000, Chiefs were not good. Now that Pat Mahomes and other were winning Super Bowls afterwards, people like them. I think that's not good just because of the pop. I would start my franchise with Hurts, except maybe Mahomes. What about Josh Allen and
Lamar Jackson? Guys, we got about 7 more minutes. We're gonna get off in about 7 minutes.
Do you think Rams can get a Super Bowl? Maybe.
I mean, they were the team that almost beat the Eagles, so they might have a chance. No, 7 more minutes. I'm gonna get off in about 7 minutes.
I don't know, William. I'm gonna probably go and watch some YouTube and then go from there. If I hate the White Sox and Dodgers, what team? I'm assuming.
What are you,
A Cubs fan? He's a hung. I beg your pardon. Welcome to the
What up, William? How you doing tonight?
He's watching the
I think there was a basketball game tonight between the Awadis brothers and Neon and Aiden Ross.
I might go watch that. Give me Hurts over Allen and Lamar. Borrow Hurts and Mahomes have all beat each other when it matters. Lamar and Allen are choke artists for multiple All right, Ryan. There is a never any see overtime.
Man, it's just that I feel like it's a perfect ending. 2 hours, like a TV show. We have to plan something. My birthday's gonna be on a Saturday, I think. So maybe we can have like a good stream that day.
And we are family. I love all my sisters and me. I beg your pardon? No mames, way. Come on. I don't know, dude. South, I don't know. I can't stop laughing about the New York Knicks fans after the loss of conference.
They were so excited, man. They were so excited for the Knicks, man. It sucks. Maybe next year they might get Giannis. I wouldn't be surprised if they get Giannis.
No show Monday. My name says South, and I'm still upset about 25 in the MLB. Anybody?
Wait, the White Sox won in 2005.
So if you're upset, so then what are you, an Astros fan? Hey, just don't laugh at the Knicks. They are my favorite. They'll get back next year. New York, deep down, they didn't believe they were going to win. Not the people I talked to, at least.
New York, man. Maybe next year they get Giannis, man. They get Giannis. Maybe they'll get Giannis next year. The fucking
Dude, Sal, I think I misread it. You said you hate the Dodgers and the White Sox.
That's what I thought it was, the Cubs. Because nobody hates the White Sox outside of the Cubs.
That's why I got confused. Spike Lee's bad luck. Have a good night, Sal. Thank you for stopping by.
Guys, we're going to get off in about 3 minutes. We're going to get off in about 3 minutes, guys. Yeah, it makes sense because you guys did lose in 2005.
I know Spike Lee is going to be sad.
Let's see Stephen A. Smith tomorrow on First Take. Let's see how he does it, man.
Look into the mirror. What do you see? What is the next day you're in the YouTube channel?
Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. I will be back on Tuesday. So I will see you guys back on Tuesday.
Y'all have a great Monday. Stay safe. That's another song. Compa, ¿qué le parece esa morra? Ya que anda bailando sola.
Yeah, William, we'll be back on Tuesday, man. We will be back on Tuesday.
That's another good one. Oh, what's happening with TNT? I was like, what the hell is going on? Can you tell me?
They signed with Amazon because they were the only sports leagues that didn't have a streaming service. Like the NFL has Amazon and Netflix. Baseball has Apple TV and Peacock. So they wanted a streaming service. That's why they went to Amazon. And also, by going to NBC, they're gonna get more views because it's a local channel. You don't need cable. So like the WWE was getting like 2 to 3 million on local TV.
Hey, Crystal with the
50 pounds of lettuce, we making money up in this bitch. We have eating pork and beans, holy frijoles, get the freaking sushi, get the freaking lobster. Shout out to Crystal. What a way to end the show with a 50 pounds of burger, holy frijoles. What a moment by Crystal.
Holy frijoles. NBA Finals, let's go, Crystal. Hopefully.
Let's fucking go, man. What a moment here. What a way to end the Crystal with the big home run to close this shit out.
Thank you very much, Crystal.
With the 50 pounds of lettuce, we making money up in this bitch.
Thank you very much, Crystal. Everybody's gonna go everywhere, Salsa.
Shaq and Kenny and Charles and Ernie are going to ESPN. Some are gonna go to NBC. Some are gonna go to Amazon. They're gonna go all over the place. So far, I think NBC has announced Mike Tirico and Michael Jordan are going to be working. But they haven't. I don't know where like Stan Van Gundy and Reggie Miller are going.
I'll see you on a Taco Tuesday. Hey, you already know, man.
I will see you guys on Tuesday, man. We will be back on Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, man.
They're going to be splitting all over the place, all these guys from TNT. Everybody, some will be going to ESPN, some will be going to Amazon, some will be going to NBC. They said Mike Tirico's going to be the lead play-by-play guy, but they haven't said who's going to be the... And it's probably... Maybe Reggie Miller can be his co-star. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, I should say.
I always see Sean at the club. What? Question which one pays?
They matched it. They matched it, but they said they wanted to go to Amazon because they wanted to go on streaming, like the NFL and the MLB.
But they actually matched the offer.
TNT matched the Amazon offer, but the NBA said they wanted a streaming app.
Shaq is doing a DJ at night.
All right, guys. I'm going to sign off. We will be back on Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back on Tuesday. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out like a light, man. I slept through the flight. Out like a light. Out like a light. Out like a light. All right, man. Have a good night, everybody.